Hello there everyone, this is I am Mark III and welcome back to Landinar Into the Void, where I am going to be something very, very naughty. Do not do this at home, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, do not at home kick someone out of your airlock into the depths of space just to get rid of them. It is not a moral thing to do. So that is your public service announcement for today. Follow my hypocrisy very carefully. Do what I say, not what I do. What? Ah! Bye-bye. I bet, though, that the manager's lunch is still going to disappear. Is he still drifting there? Or is he? Did I kick him out without a spacesuit? Can't seem to shoot him. Hang on. Why am I checking? I just want to make sure I'm not banding him in a spacesuit or something. There he is, near the nose. Okay, he is in a spacesuit, but he's just drifting. Yeah, okay, so it replaced him with a spacesuit model, but now I've kicked him out and he went, ah! So yeah, don't do what I just did. Don't take someone out into space and kick them out of your airlock. Pretty please. It's not a good thing to do. Though honestly, if you managed to do that, I would be impressed. I must also admit to that. Because quite simply, as of the time of recording, there's not many people that even have access to an airlock in space. So yeah, if you come across this, say, hundreds of years in the future and that is an option for you, don't do it. If this video survives that long. I probably won't survive hundreds of years myself unless something spectacular happens. I, for one, look forward to my time as an immortal robot. And being around for millennia to come. Just to inflict my presence on you people. Haha! Fear my evil genius. Anyway, now that that's sorted out, let's go back here. Hello!
Yeah?
Hey, you took care of this. Good. The position of Kira is for Kira. Go and inform her. Wait, I'll inform her. So, that was definitely slightly underhanded. I wonder if that's going to come back and bite me or not. But I also reported the fact that I couldn't do much of anything. Yeah, you hired Corporal Max. You got me a position on the board? Oh my god, that's great. How did you manage that? Kill someone? No. I kid. Amazing. Thanks so much for helping. Here, let me update your tracker with the location of Burke's... Oh! Whoops. Just really updating the Discord really quick. Okay, sorry, forget the first one. I did not realise that Kira, once I had helped her, would give me the location. I must have just missed that in the text. Stealing of me. Whoopsie! What can I say? I'm not perfect. But yeah, I can. Yeah, that one's not happened. It just wasn't quite clear. I didn't get it. I made it through. So yeah, don't worry, Kira. I definitely didn't kill anyone. Watch your back out there. Yeah, I would recommend that one. The other thing I mentioned in the bug report, though, well, the other two things, because I mentioned the fact that we've got. He's moved. Now he's over. What?
Good day.
I did mention the fact I can't actually ask Malcolm about the thing as well. So, okay, right. I've got to talk to Arman and talk to Burke.
Yeah?
I can't talk to Arman because he won't let me. So that one is definitely a bug. I can talk to Burke, though. The question is, where is Burke? Let's see. Local sector. How far is... Not that far. Okay. Oh, Berkey! Oh, Berkey Poo, I'm coming to see you. Don't worry, you can trust me. I'm not the kind of person that throws unsuspecting, unarmed, helpless civilians out of the airlock just because. Oh, no, no, no. I am your friend. Let's just turn around. Whee! Off we go. I feel kind of bad for that. Oh, questionable actions. Definitely. Though that said, this entire thing is a bit fishy. It's not none of it's quite playing right. At least not in my eyes. Oh well, it's kind of a frontier thing. There's Burke. Level 3 pirates down there as well. Berkey! You over there? Oh, Berkey! Hello. Hello there! Please state your business. I'm analysing asteroids for Wettertek. So, you are out here working. How's the work going? Slowly and unsafely. The hardware we're using is decades old and always on the brink of failing. I'm here in a damn spacesuit because I can't trust this piece of junk. You look like you're in a ship about as big as mine, actually. Then again, I keep calling what I'm in a piece of junk as well, so... Oh. What's going on? Your shield seems to be collapsing, dear sir. Oh, I think I see why. Unfortunately, I can't switch to combat mode while I'm on the comms. Those are fast-flying rockets, though. Can't you get someone to look at that? Our bosses won't listen. It's been like this for many super cycles. That's why the employees of Wettertek are starting to work to rule strike. It means we'll only work by the book and only by the book. So, okay, we've got... Yeah, I've spaced someone. I've got someone promoted, and now I'm actually... Now that I've done that to get access to Burke directly, I'm now finding out a bit of the other side of the coin. Slows down production of facility considerably, which pisses off the corporates. We're not doing anything wrong, though, so there is no risk of getting fired. You are doing something slightly wrong there, but it's harsh, but we need to get a point across. How can I help? Power up the weapons. Don't like how corporate use their employees. Hoping for some compensation. It's good to meet someone who is so ready to help our cause. Why do you want to help? Maybe it's survivor's guilt. Maybe it's because I kicked someone out of my airlock. But... Your ship is actually not that bad. From what I saw of it. Actually, you seem to have got some... Is that a weapon in your rear section there? Yeah, you seem to have a ship on a comparable scale to me, actually. Plasma... Yeah. Yeah, you're... Okay, oh, I see. You've got some kind of automatic turret at the back there. Your ship is almost as big as mine. Actually, they seem to be based somewhat similarly as well. Yours has got a more slender nose, though. Mine is a bit bigger. So yeah, I've definitely got a good example of a ship on this size. I'm hoping for some compensation. Or... well, I honestly don't like how the corporation uses their employees. Well, you say you've got a piece of junk, but... I don't... Well, if you really intend to help, you can head to Wettertek Station and talk to the administrator there. We're kind of making it hard for him, so going on strike. Maybe you can do some good for our workers' union. Except for the one I kicked out of my airlock. The workers have some power together, but he still makes the decisions. Okay. Great, here's what you need to do. Despite our efforts to get Wettertek Corporation to listen to us, there are strike breakers who are working for Wettertek, even though our analysts are on slowdown. Because these scabs are working, our strike hardly has any effect. You need to search for them and destroy them. That is what is best for the Union right now. I'll think about what you're saying. So we've got... Okay, so... Once again, we've got people that are willingly working, even though some of these people are striking. And because of that, the Union is saying... oh, this smacks of Brexit, honestly. I know, Brexit is not exactly a good thing to compare something to, but it's true. There we go. It's like, I'm getting two different sides of the coin, but there is such a large gap between them that I don't know where the truth lies, honestly. So people are just giving me their own version. Like, he says he's in a suit because he's in a hunk of junk. Given how... Well, given my dealings with the CEO so far, I'm willing to believe that one a bit more. considering the fact that I kicked someone out of my airlock for him. But on the other hand, he had a good ship with good weapons. So I don't know what it's like across the rest of the thing. So I need more information. Also, I'm going to randomly ram the docking area because I'm an idiot. Also, I need to turn around again. Whoops. Yeah, this is... Actually, props to the devs. The more you dig on this, the more you think about this, the more confusing it gets. And that's actually correct. That's as it should be. This is not a straightforward situation, and you don't get the whole story off the bat. As you peel away the layers, you just get more information about it. I have some questions, of course. Who are the key players? Okay, yes. so I have. Sends it to my employees. Here's checks his files and reports to tell. What does your screen say? You broke the strike, but not by much. Are you sure you can't influence some other people? I can talk to some other people. Right. I've helped Kira get onto the thing. Kira's now got on the board. She's actually disappeared. Wait, Tristan Shaney and Tristan Proxy. There is a part shop there. 2 Wettertek terminals. What? Okay, I need to check those and see what they do. It looks like I'm coming down on the side of corporate.
How can I help you?
Okay, we got. Hello, person through a wall. How are you? Okay.
How's it going?
However, I didn't spot a shipyard, so no shipyard here. What kind of things do you have though? You got Mark III parts. So there is some Mark III stuff around here. There's also rocket pods, shields, a roof turret. We saw some of this stuff in Chrome back on the previous station. Scatterguns, miniguns, all kinds of rockets. Okay, avionics. Mark III cockpit adds another 8 combat CPU, so I could mount the extra shields. This station, however, as I said, it doesn't seem to have a shipyard, so I can't actually do that. Right. So I need to resolve this. I've already basically been acting anti-strike. I've pulled away one of their key supports, like their technical expertise. You know, I'm treating the ship like I'm backing this up like I have my cheater in GTA 5. Like if in that thing I can slam it into reverse and then I can spin a 180 really quickly and then just drive off in the other direction at full speed. I've been getting back into GTA 5 a little bit recently, but still. I think because of how this has been going, he's still 3 kilometers off. I'm going to cruise it. I can either take care of the scabs, which will help the Union side, or I can take care of Burke, which will help the corporate side. There's no good option. Oh, hello, Bonk. Universal greetings to you. Also, he has thicker shields than I do. I do not like that. Why am I doing this again? Wettertek Corporation, no strikebreakers working for Wettertek. I want to resolve this situation and move on. Because I already feel like I've weakened the strike side of it, so I've already acted against the interests of the strike. And ultimately the strike is causing harm much further than them, and that ship is not a weakling by any stretch, I don't think. I mean, its hull is not that great, must admit, but it's still definitely very much intact. I'm actually killing you. Then fight we must. I don't like that. Then fight we must. He is resigned to it. He is not happy about it, but he is accepting that I have chosen this path. I feel like I'm in the wrong here. I'll show you I'm not weak, you corporate bully. I never thought you were. But I have enough power to do something about all this. Yeah. I've definitely come down on the wrong side in this one, I think. Maybe, and I also do want an extra rocket pod in the front. Yeah. I think if I'd known, it's a bit not exactly clear. Well, I found it a bit confusing going in, so I do think I picked the wrong side in this one. Come back here. I think the main weakness in your ship is actually just how you're piloting it. Let's be honest. Yeah. Oh, your shields are back up. Sorry, Burke. I gave up. Don't kill me. Let's talk. Okay. Sure. Can't we work this out? Surrender yourself, scuttle the ship, or let me think of something. Okay, so it gives an option to back out. I don't have to kill him. I don't want to kill him. Surrender yourself, scuttle the ship. That would definitely mean the end of the Union. Is that what you want? Even now, he's given me a chance. He's given me a choice saying, look, you can stop. You can go back. You can still turn around. Because if he gives up his ship and surrenders, then, and I take him in, then that will be the end of the Union. And he's definitely he's pleading the case a bit. He's not going on about it, but he every time he talks, it's like coming across like, this is what we're doing, and we are not being treated well, and they are not treating us safely, and corporate wants me to kill him, and corporate had me kill someone else. Because they stole, well, the other guy kept stealing the CEO's lunch, but, you know, maybe it wasn't even him. I don't know. I don't know enough. Damn it. Ah! Hey! Pirates! Burke, I'll protect you! Yeah, I think I made my mind up. Took me a bit. I made some missteps along the way, definitely. But yeah, my weapon is not very good. My rockets aren't a bit underpowered at this point. I'm feeling like maybe Union would be the best way to go about this. So yeah, I'm actually going to come down Union side. I've made some mistakes. I've not supported them the whole way, but how Burke is talking, it's just kind of got through, you know? It's like, even at the end, it was like, please stop, can't we talk about this? Can't we find some other way through? He's willing to be reasonable, while the Wettertek administrator was being very absolute about things. Even, like, killing someone just because of basically someone stealing his lunch all the time. Which, again, we have no proof. Art, come back! I will rescue you! Are you alive, or are you dead? Oh, looks like Art didn't survive the spacewalk. He decided to let his body be. Okay, so that is final. Even though he's in the spacesuit, ejecting him does actually kill him. Okay. Yeah. Good to know. So who am I shooting at? Am I shooting the pirates or am I shooting the CMC? I'm confused now. Who am I meant to be shooting at? KGL or CMC or... I'm guessing it's the CMCs. At least I think it is, because they're not pirates. Are they? Which side? Who's right? Who's wrong? Who am I meant to be shooting at? Who am I meant to be leaving alone? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Bloody hell. I wish this was clearer. I mean, the complexity of the dialogue, maybe it's like idiot simple and I'm just really overthinking it, but the dialogue does strike me a bit. But this part is not exactly clear who I'm meant to shoot at. I suspect it's the CMC and KJLs rather than the pirate. I'll shoot the pirate just on general principle. Hello. But if this isn't completely objective, I don't think it will. I'll have to start shooting these civilian ships near me. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's actually let's go after you next. Let's go after you first. Because I think that's what I need to do. Come here. Though then again, I think this is the lesser of two evils. These guys are working hard as well. But I'm murdering people either way, you know? So this entire business just feels wrong to me. Like, I murder the strikers. I murder the people who are working honestly. Neither side is right. They're both wrong. They both want bad things. To support the strike side, I need to murder these innocent civilians. So I'm a killer either way, you know? So it's like, honestly, this is my own fault as well. Oops. Oh dear. Yeah, I think this is my own fault because I didn't give, if I'd given Kira the microprocessors... Oh wait, is my weaponry offline? Oh no, I just turned it off. Whoops. If I'd given Kira the microprocessors, I might not have been forced into this. This murdering is... I suspect it's purely because of my own hesitation to commit. So I got Kira what she was truly after from the Union side, and then to reverse it I'm having to do this. Because Kira's come down corporate side, so to actually support the Union and see them get through, I have to do this and just murder people who are just working hard. Maybe I wouldn't have had to do this if I'd actually given Kira the microprocessor instead. From the level of thought I've seen going into this game, I suspect that's very likely the case of what's just happened here. If I had stopped to think about it a bit more, I could have avoided this entire situation, but I didn't. So my own wish to know more has kind of led me to this whole thing. And in a fit of trying to get things done a bit quicker, I vented someone out into space, basically. Oh wait, no, that's who I'm meant to be shooting at. Hello! Ah! That was a lot of rockets. Come back here. So yeah, I have not done this quest at all well. And I would not advise anyone to do it this way. Unless you're an idiot like me. or you just can't decide, or you're not entirely sure, or you switch sides partway through. Great job! The unit's in a much better bargaining position now. Yay! There's that. Completed. That. Talk to the moment. I can't do that. Resolve the work to rule strike. So, what have I done to the strike? This entire episode has been about the bloody strike. I think I'm on the right side, apart from the fact that I've just been murdering innocent civilians. Then again, I'm making assumptions again, like, are they innocent? I don't know. I don't know anything about them. It's just like, here, go here, blow up these random non-hostile ships. I can't talk to Armen. My last remaining option to resolve this work to rule strike is to shoot Burke and finish the job, since I battered him within an inch of his ship's life. I was willing to take him in, but that would have meant the end of it, and I might still have to do that. Depends on what options I get now with the administrator. This just feels so bad. And that is the sign of a good quest. It's made me think about my actions. Kind of like how in RPGs, it's a given that if you have a private home and you have an adventurer, the adventurer is going to wander into your house and steal all your stuff. It's just a staple kind of thing. It's like, I know I've done wrong here. Very wrong. I've done very bad things. But I don't know where this is going to lead. In fact, I may even have completely messed it up. Like, hello.
Can I help you? Good day, Captain.
Oh,
Hello there.
blast it all.
How can I help you?
Is Kira still here? No, yeah, Kira's resolved, so she's gone. Unless the sales guy down here has something to...
Yeah.
Can I give my opinion? The quadrant needs Wettertek. Stick with the Union. Thank you for your advice. So,
Let's hear it. Yeah.
Union stands strong, Captain. Okay, so he's now declared for the Union.
Landinar protects.
Heard my daughter is ill. Oh, right, Armen. Yeah, okay. So it wasn't... That's someone else. Armen, right. If you can help me take care of her medicine, I can move freely and help out. I just can't risk losing my wages, but I can't keep supporting us both on what I get paid now. Damn it! If I help you, then that... Message come by. How can I... I'll look around. Damn it! If I help him, then he's no longer on the Union side. Oh wait, no, we've got a new option here. Right, workers have rights, Mr. Elbert. What do you mean? How have you resolved the situation? He checks the files and report. What did your screen say? You have achieved nothing. Go out there and talk to the employees of Wettertek. I have. Well, if you have, you've managed to reach an equilibrium. Oh, damn it all. Get to work and resolve this. There's nothing more to do. Then you have failed, and I was a fool to trust you. Thanks for nothing. Sorry. Objective failed. Resolve one. Damn it all. Ah! Oh! I have... Because I reversed course partway through, I have actually completely failed that quest.
Can I help you?
Oh, bugger. Okay, so that's what it meant when he was checking his screen. Right.
Huh?
Elliot looks up at you from under his eyebrows as if he's plotting revenge. Yikes. Okay. Right. So, there is an equilibrium. My last option was actually to help with the daughter, which would have
Landinar
tipped it.
protects.
Yes.
So, yeah. If I'd helped with his medicine, that would have maybe tipped it the final stage back towards like being status quo, corporate wins. But because I didn't do that, and the ones I did do, I kind of like split half and half. So I killed a whole load of people, blew up a lot of equipment, romped around, got very confused, and in the end, I just maintained the stalemate. Everyone's worse off, especially the people I killed. Well, actually, Kira's better off, but I killed someone else to get her into the corporate, so she's better off. Everyone else loses, including me, because I failed to do anything at all. So I didn't even get paid for my trouble. Well played, Landinar. Well played. However, this quest was not upfront with its information at all. There's a lot of things I only found out halfway through. And for that, I do have to criticize you. It's like, you have to start helping out. You've got to do something to help Kira before you have a reasonable chance of finding the leader of the strike. Because to find him, Kira needs to point you out. So you need to help Kira out, and you can either help Kira out in a way that supports one faction or the other. And then, if you let the guy survive, can he run away? Can he escape? Or does he just stay and then that blocks that route? I don't know. There's no telling what the consequences of your actions are until you get further in. You don't find out about the mistreatment of the employees, not exactly, until you meet the union guy. Though the administrator...
What?
Plotting his revenge. Yeah, he's definitely in the wrong here. Though the way the union approaches it is also not good. So it could be possible to finish this strike without having to murder innocent miners who are just working. Like, I could have helped Kira with the microprocessors, and actually I could have helped the microprocessors. I could have reassured this guy, but apart from that, that would mean I'd have to ignore the union leader and ignore this guy who needs help with his daughter's expenses. So I could do 2 pro-union and then ignore everything else, so like only partially do the quest. That would be the pacifist way, but I don't know if that would be enough for it to be counted as a victory. The union would get a lot of power if I could find the microprocessors though, so I don't know. This mission does not play well if you get a change of heart partway through. If you change your approach partway through because you realise you're not on the course you want to be and reverse course, the mission punishes you because you didn't stick firm to your support of one course or the other, and you outright fail it. So yeah. Wow. Just wow. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I know, I've been lamenting for like 5 minutes, just like trying to work this out in my head, but that's just how this thing has happened. Next time, we'll actually talk to our contact in the office back here, and we'll see if we can proceed with our main story quest, maybe wander somewhere else. We'll see what's needed of us, really. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time. This blooming game. See you all later.